Alright. Gachikun up against Angrybird. 2 Zeku players in top 8. As I mentioned, if you're in this top 8, I think this is the character you had to prep for, right? I'm an Infectious fan. I'm down for him to travel more. Clean heavy mixer. This matchup's interesting, right? Because I think that young Zeku doesn't have the best ways to challenge the whirlwind shot pressure if you don't have bar, right? But the nice thing that you have is really, really strong offensive pressure. And one thing we see a lot of Rashid players do is against young Zeku, as soon as the switch to young Zeku happens, they abuse his jump fierce against this character. Yeah, crouching medium kick, maybe on the walk back. EX run up, back throw. I think he was expecting a mixer. That back throw does a shit ton of damage. Run up, delay, back throw. Probably looking for EX on wake up. Delays it just in case, and then, yeah, back throw. Fierce in the switch. He's plus there, and he goes for the fierce because he's thinking that, okay, maybe Rashid will challenge with a button, so I'll just go for like a delay fierce to try to check something. I don't know if I'll be doing Defend the North match analysis. Maybe not. Counter hit combo. Yeah, in this position, you know, young Zeku doesn't have the best thing. He can challenge with like standing light kick on whirlwind shot cancels, but you know, you have to be in range for it, and I think there was probably a little too far. You don't have an EX uppercut available. He does have wall jump, which is good for escaping the corner, and the walk back. You know, unless Zeku is in V-trigger, his young Zeku's defensive, low threats are not very big. So if you're the defender, you don't really have to worry about too much unless it's like crouching medium kick, which is not very much damage. Point blank crouching light kick, which will lead to a combo, but it has to be point blank. As point blank as Raditz's 5-month Twitch Prime sub. Thanks very much. Or sweep. And sweep is a big risk unless you have V-trigger, obviously. So with V-trigger, he can sweep, but otherwise his low threats are not that big. His low threats are, you know, not super big. That's just one thing about this character in general. In particular, without V-trigger, he doesn't really get anything off of his lows. And again, yeah, jump at this character. When he's in young Zeku, jumping at this character, if you have big jump buttons, is very good. Yeah, buffer after the crouching light kick. So the thing is, nice counter hit combo. Crouching light kick, and a crouching heavy punch from Rashid is actually, it has a big gap in it. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen somebody do that before. Yeah, slide, no activate because it's on block. Again, this is where having a low threat is real. You see how he just walks back again? There's no real threat here besides young Zeku doing crouching medium kick into V-trigger, which costs him resources. Huh? Misinput. That's a punish. Yeah, I don't know what the hell he was looking for. I don't know what that was. Misinput. Yeah, you see how he hit the stick like that? I don't think that's what he wanted. That's a sign that he was buffering something else and then he got an input error. Thanks, Shinra. I appreciate it, man. I'm happy to be the background noise that everybody can just chill to and enjoy their lovely day. Clean up the whiteboard? Oh shit, my bad. Hey, I'm sorry, Mr. Moste. Nice. That medium, that heavy punch is so good. 50-50 for the kill. Wall jump? I guess he backdashed the wall jump. YouTube playback has been a little questionable these days. I don't know why, but it's been messed up. That crouching medium punch is great. Smoked. Yeah, smoked. With 2 bars, the damage output is pretty buff. He doesn't even need to delay the air throw for Oki because it's going to kill him. He's like, yeah, I got you. Jump in. I think heavy mixer would have worked there, but he was committed to the crouching medium punch. One of the issues with having a couple of anti-air options is sometimes you can choose the wrong one. Good forward jump. It's not the best option in the world, but it got him out of the whirlwind shot, so we'll take it. Anything to get you out of that kind of pressure is worth it. Yeah, there's a check. Yeah, I love that choice. Fierce another EX run once he saw that I wasn't going to hit. Every time I see young Zeku walk, I flinch. He is fast, and he's scary. Look at the damage. He is so scary. This character is he's one of the best characters in the game if you want to play a character that walks you down and just wrecks you. Look at this crouching medium punch. This thing is so good. And the thing is, it beats a crouching light kick. And when you do EX shoulder, jump, EX air throw, 2 bars, that's a grip of damage. He hits super hard. He walks super fast. He has great buttons to check you, like standing light kick and crouching medium punch. And then he has the fierce, which is hit confirmable. That is very scary. He is scary, man. I think he's one of the scariest characters in the game when he just starts like walking you down. Yeah, try to challenge with a button, walk back fierce. Look at half his life is gone. Yeah, that's good damage. Yeah, it feels like there's been a lot of reversal buttons from Angrybird so far. Oh no, missed the jump in. Dude, another series of wake up buttons. Man, Angrybird, he wants buttons, and he doesn't care about it. He's like, I don't have a reversal, but I'm just going to wake up 3-frame buttons all day. Nice. Heavy mixer. Even right there, Gachikun tried to, like, throw him. Down jab throw and down jab hit because it was counter hit again. Yeah, jump at young Zeku. Jump at young Zeku and do whirlwind shots, I think is a lot of the time Rashid's plan in this matchup. When I watch like Oil King play it, I feel like that's something that we see him do a ton. Abuse the early jump fierce against this character. He got standing heavy punch trying to do heavy mixer. It ended up anti-airing Bushin flip anyway, which is pretty hilarious. Counter hit on wake up again. Yeah, raw activation. The sweep just lost, so I like that choice. One more for stun. You notice that Gachikun has kept it super meaty. Nice. He's kept it super meaty since he's seen those wake up buttons counter hit so many times. And now, yep, counter hit again. Try to challenge with a button. Gachikun has, I think, recognized that the reversal buttons are coming in hot and heavy and just committed to that. I think now, if you're Angrybird, you start to V-reversal much more. You either V-reversal or you look for a walk back or like backdash. Or just block, knowing that he is looking for that. Yeah, didn't get counter hit combo, but he got a reset anyway. Fierce, then stick out crouching medium punch looking for a buffer. Look at that. Try to bait the uppercut. Palm for big damage. Plus frames. Again, yep. That sequence is really good. EX Gram, set him up. Look for the throw or not throw. Hit the fierce. Switch. Your +1. Walk up throw. Back throw. It's either back throw or if you try to tech and he hits roundhouse, you get counter hit and you die. So it's pretty good. Wow, this is actually a benefit to the mixer not side switching, but target combo back to the corner. Yeah, V reversal. Looking low. If crouching light kick hit into standing light kick, he's dead. He's gonna critical art. Yeah, that you can't get hit by this. Yeah, it's too scary. He's getting close to being able to chip, too. Ooh, he tried to super, I think, maybe? Or actually, that might have actually just been an air-to-air attempt. Spending some bar now. Nice. He locked him down with those EX Grams. Dashed up for the throw. I feel like I'm always impressed with his young Zeku play. But his old Zeku is, like, really clutch, too. Well done. What are these guys wearing? That's his own shirt, and who the hell is that? This looks like Aang from Avatar, but like from a different anime.